Hello and welcome back to the channel. I'm Coach Chris McMahon and today I am very tired. It seems like this entire week has just been coming for me. So I thought it'd be a good idea to talk about like a new video series that I'm going to call Easy Wins. And this is what we're looking for in fat loss. You are looking for easy wins that you can stack up over time that are going to take you closer to exactly where you want to go. But easy wins aren't always the sexiest thing in the world. So I was on a call today with one of my clients and he had this big goal that he set for himself where he wants to get this specific skill that we're working on in the gym. He wants to get a solid bar muscle up, and it's a skill. It is broken down into chunks. It's not as simple as saying, I want the bar muscle up. Cool. You have to work backwards. You have to reverse engineer it so you know what the bare minimum is. And in his case, he's very strong, but he doesn't have like a false grip hold, so we can keep a false grip on the bar. And that's what's holding him back. So we can start there, right? So this is why we would talk about something versus an outcome goal, which in fat loss would be, I want to lose 30 pounds. Great, fantastic. It's awesome you know that goal, but how the fuck are you going to get there? How are you going to get there, right? Because what we actually want to look at and what you can start to look at are behavior-based goals. Behavior-based goals are simple actions that you can take on a consistent basis. Not perfect, but consistent basis that's going to allow you to build up momentum to get you where you want to go. So if we were to look at like someone who wants to lose 30 pounds, the initial thought that might pop into someone's head is, I'm going to do cardio every day. I am going to cut out this food group. I am going to make sure that I hit the gym on top of cardio. And what happens is you get like a snowball or a cascade effect where you don't do anything at all, which is so far from what you want to be doing in the first place anyway. But if we look at individual steps that you could take, such as making sure I'm hitting a protein goal in grams every single day, making sure I go to the gym at least 2 days per week, and I schedule it out ahead of time, making sure I go for a 10-minute walk every day. Like those are things that are small and scalable. And when you do them consistently, you see the results that you're after. So an example I'll give is for me, right now I'm trying to just make sure that I'm hitting enough protein. We have a newborn, I have a toddler, life is crazy right now, and all I'm trying to do is maintain. And one of the things that helps me maintain is making sure I'm hitting a specific protein goal. And right now, food and prep and all that stuff is kind of out the window. It's just a really crazy season right now. So for me, one of the things I do is I make sure I have like 2 protein shakes a day. So this protein is something I'm trying. My wife can't deal with whey. It's not great for her stomach. And so we do like a vegan protein. I always make sure to find one that has like a complete protein in it. And this vegan protein from Bear Performance Nutrition, not a sponsor, just something I tried out, is really tasty. It's a peanut butter cookie. But anyway, I have to go pick up my son from camp, and every day I don't really have time to eat a full lunch. So what I do is I do 2 scoops of this in water, which is about 50 grams of protein, and I grab a piece of fruit, and I'll grab like a string cheese, and that all together can be over 50 grams of protein with some fiber in there, and that'll help hold me over until I can have like a somewhat bigger snack or like a lunch. For me, I just find it helps me stay accountable. Make sure I have a protein shake every day. Like it seems so silly and so dumb, but when I have that and I can check it off, it motivates me when I am exhausted to keep going. So the little wins are these like cheat codes that you can establish for yourself. So maybe we could take it back a step further. And instead of being like, I want to hit a protein shake every day, make sure every day you hit 30 to 40 grams of protein at breakfast, because that makes it easier for you to hit your protein goal by the end of the day. It helps with hunger and fullness between meals. And it's something that you can fall back on. It's like, oh yeah, I was hungry all day today because I skipped breakfast. Like little things like that are going to stack up and help you get where you want to go. So this is as far as I want to go in this video, actually, because I'm about to fall asleep and it's only 6:30. So look, if you found this helpful, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, turn notifications on, leave a comment below, and let me know if you'd like me to cover any sort of quick wins that might be beneficial for you. and give a thumbs up if you found this helpful. So without further ado, remember, you're one day away from getting back on track and one day away from realizing how fucking amazing you are.